Stories, the week-long multi-nation military drills have now kick-started in Russia's eastern military district, the Sea of Okhotsk, as well as the Sea of Japan, and India is part of these military drills. Now, the military defensive and offensive exercises have been also joined by China, Mongolia, Laos, Syria, Nicaragua, Belarus and Tajikistan. The exercise comes at a time when Western countries are trying to isolate Russia in the wake of the Ukraine invasion. Although this isn't the first time that India is taking part in multinational military drills in Russia, the United States has raised concerns over New Delhi's enduring security partnership with Moscow. And staying with the news story, we have some breaking inputs. There's politics already breaking out over India's participation in the military drill with Russia. AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi has hit out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying, why conduct drills with China when our army is facing the PLA in Ladakh? For more details, I'm joined in by political editor Maria Shakil on the phone line. Maria, if you could contextualize this for us, how crucial these drills are for India and at the same time the timing, but of course the politicization never stops.
Yes, the point being made by Asaduddin Owaisi is that how can you be in a similar drill exercise which also has the presence of China? Remember, India will be taking part in this multi-nation military drill, VOSTOK 2022, which is being hosted by Russia from September 1st, which is today till 7th, but will be staying away from its maritime component to avoid hurting the sensitivity of Japan in particular. The warships of Russian Navy's Pacific Fleet and the Chinese People's Liberation Army Navy, which is essentially planned, will be taking part in this drill, which is going to take place in the Sea of Okhotsk and the Sea of Japan as part of the VOSTOK 2022. And the point being made by India is that you cannot really not participate in, because this is about strategic command and staff drills, which are very, very crucial, which has the presence of several countries, which includes Kazakhstan, Belarus, Tajikistan, Syria, Laos, and among others. Now, the point being made by Asaduddin Owaisi is that India and the Indian government has much to explain, particularly in the context of the PLA, where the Indian army is facing the PLA in Ladakh, who have occupied the land. Major military drills kick off in Russia. So can India really explain why are we in fact doing such a drill with China, and that too in Russia?
Right. Maria, also it's important to establish the fact that India has always maintained a non-aligned position when it comes to whether it is Russia or even participating in these drills, where, as we are aware, that China is also participating, but India's stance, of course, remains a neutral one.
Yes, India has so far been very careful and has maintained a very nuanced stand, given the kind of pressure that India faced in the Russia-Ukraine war. And despite that, the pressure coming from US and other countries, India had said that it was because of its strategic position, and also India understands fully well that there could be an emergence of another Russia, Pakistan, China axis, which India would not really want, because two of these countries are in its immediate neighborhood. That is the reason why India is continuing with it, and India did not really, and India, in fact, was lauded for its nuanced stand in the Russia-Ukraine war, in which India also got its share of energy fuel as well. So the point being made by India is that India cannot afford not to be part of VOSTOK 2022. Mr. Owaisi and others can continue to raise this, but they see this more as, and several other countries can continue to raise concerns, including United States. But these drills are crucial because most of these countries are in Asia, and India is the rising force in Asia.
Absolutely. Also, India is trying its level best to avoid hurting sensitivities of nations like Japan, and perhaps that's one reason why India has made conscious efforts to stay away from the naval drill. Right, we seem to have lost Maria on the phone line, but this is the latest we are bringing to you. Politicization within the domestic spheres in the country has already begun as the VOSTOK military drills begin from today. As Mario was pointing out, they will be on till the 7th of September, and India is joining Russia's VOSTOK of 2022 war games. Again, the timing of these war games is very crucial, because remember, this is the first time that Russia is organizing the VOSTOK war games after it began invading Ukraine. And having said that, the other aspect which makes it equally crucial is the ongoing tensions at the LAC between India and China. And perhaps that is what explains why Asaduddin Owaisi has lashed out at the Indian government, questioning why is India participating in a war game in which China is also participating. For more details, we'll keep a close watch on this news story. But with that, let's now shift our attention over to